Hey, morning guys. How you doing? It's Thursday, June 2008. Look, before I, get started in saying what I have to say, I just want to thank everybody who subscribed to me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys had a little bit of time to waste, and looking at my ugly face. But nonetheless, it's greatly appreciated. So thanks a lot, all of you guys. What I wanted to say today concerned Kevin Garnett. Noticeably, the Boston Celtics. I may be a little late in talking about it, but nonetheless, it's still pretty fresh, in my mind. And the reason why is the NBA championship that just ended yesterday. I'm sure a lot of people out there saw it. The dismantling of the Los Angeles Lakers. This series was pretty interesting. It's a shame that Kobe didn't have a chance to do what he needed to do, but one person who did and stepped up to the plate, in my estimation, was Kevin Garnett. I want to give a lot of respect right now to Kevin Garnett, and the reason why is Kevin Garnett is one of the good guys. There's a lot of guys now in the NBA who seem to be just going through the motions, playing a couple games here and there. Some nights they're not with it. Some nights you really never know what's going to happen with a lot of the players. And in this age that we're in, as far as the NBA goes, Kevin Garnett, to me, is one of the old schoolers. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, what do you mean by old schoolers? Well, Kevin Garnett is or has been one of the hardest working guys in the NBA. If any of you guys have kept up with his career, for a decade or so, he has worked extremely hard in the NBA. If you know that he got drafted by, I believe it was the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the guy worked hard for 10 years, solid 10 years. And helping to build that franchise up. He was a centerstone, the centerpiece. And to me, honestly, he never really truly got the respect he deserved with Minnesota. There could be a lot of reasons for that. Mainly, I believe the reason was that he never got the help that he richly deserved there. He was the center, he was the man. Anybody that kept up with his career knew that when you said the Minnesota Timberwolves, the first name that you got, and this has been over the last 8 to 10 years, was Kevin Garnett. And I don't believe that he got the respect that he deserved. And unfortunately, for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's too late. Because when he was traded to the Boston Celtics, along and hooked up with Ray Allen and Mr. Pierce, you can see exactly what happens when one of the good guys, one of the guys who works really hard to hone his game and do everything that he needs to do to become a champion, falls into play. I believe all of that did last night. A lot of people may say, well, they shouldn't have ran the score up the way they did. But I'll tell you this. If you take the big three, that's Pierce, Garnett, and Allen, and you put them together, they deserve to win that game by not just 20 points, but maybe 40 points or 50 points. All those guys worked extremely hard. But my respect goes to Kevin Garnett. A real hard-working guy, and he's one of the good guys. There's not many of them in the NBA, to be totally honest, these days. One of the good guys, if you remember, was David Robinson from the San Antonio Spurs. Never really spoke very loudly in the NBA, but he was out there. He played his minutes, and he did what he had to do. And Kevin Garnett, now that he has that championship, he's going to get that respect. It's very well deserved for him. He's one of the good guys. I don't know if you guys saw the interview after the game. He tried to keep himself pretty composed, but he was extremely happy, if you saw. You know, and like I say, you know, nobody deserves it more. Nobody. Than at this moment than Kevin Garnett. That's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to throw that out for you. My big ups go to Kevin Garnett for the week and for the whole NBA season. You work really hard, brother. You deserve everything. It's Peace Mike. I'm out.